guys were so loud. It's one of the best crowds we've seen in a long, long time. The energy is palpable, man. You guys are awesome. So thank you so much. 2025 Cubs Convention right here in the beautiful Sheraton Grand Hotel. This is amazing. All of you folks here, thanks so much for showing up and being here all weekend long. To all the people at home watching on Marquee Sports Network and the Marquee Sports app, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we're going to have an absolute blast tonight. This is so great. This time of year is fun, isn't it? This is hope and excitement at its best. Like, this is the kickoff. Like, I know New Year's Eve happens and we're all excited. It's a new year, but the Cubs Convention for a Cubs fan is incredible, and I'm going to tell you this right now. That excitement that you guys feel is the same thing as players we feel. Yes, that's right. There's a lot of that backstage, that ow going on. It's exactly what happens. It is so fun, it is so exciting. We're seeing teammates we haven't seen, and we walk around with this big smile on our face. It can disappear very fast if you get stuck with the dinner bill tonight. You know? You lose credit card roulette at a big league dinner, you're not ordering table wine, you know what I mean? It's by the bottle and there's a lot of it. But that's what we're here for. We're here for hope of a new year, and what we're hoping for is another World Series. Thank you. Yes, let's go. And when we're building a championship team, and they're putting it together, it can be done in so many different ways. You can do it through free agency, right? Like, we can go out there and sign a bunch of players. We see that, like, pricey. Like, we've seen that, it costs a lot of money. Last year, Shohei Ohtani, 10 years, $700 million for one player. And we're like, well, that's a generational player, that won't ever happen again. This offseason, 15 years, $750 million for Juan Soto to the Mets. And I'm already hearing, by the way, through anonymous sources, by the way, and I keep them anonymous. I don't tattletale. I'm talking like Shed Aquarium on a Tuesday afternoon in the cafeteria meeting. That anonymous. That apparently it's going to take somewhere in the area of 20 years, $1.2 billion to sign young Tommy Nickers. Huge projections, folks. This kid, apparently, every year since he's born, he's gotten better. He's going around trending upwards. But yeah, that's one way to do it. But you know, the price of poker is going up. Let's just say that. Coaching a free agent is expensive. So you can do it through trades, which is great, right? Trade an old player, get a really new player that like helps. It's not a shameless plug of me. No. I'm not up here for the Kyle Hendricks story again. You know, we've done that so many times. And speaking of Kyle Hendricks, in this room, I would love a huge round of applause. 11 years of showing up every day, busting his tail when he didn't have to do his best. He gave you whatever he had. He was reliable, he's dependable, he was great at times. He did everything. He started Game 7 of the World Series. I know he's out west, and he's happy, and he's in a good place, and he's going to have fun out there, and we want to wish him the best of luck and know that one day soon, he's going to be joining Derek Lee and Sammy Sosa and all those other guys. Good luck to Kyle. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. We got a lot of great things. We got some great guests going on. Thank you very much. That's what it is. I appreciate that. I love you guys. Cubs fans are absolutely amazing. Great counsel is here tonight. Manager, we had to sit down and talk to him. He's now had a year under his belt. He came in, kind of evaluated. Once again, a winning record. I don't know if a lot of people know this. We're going to talk about this. Since 2017, Greg Counsell has had a winning record every single year that he has managed. The only year that didn't happen was 2020, and we all know that year didn't count. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a blast to have him. We can talk about all his favorites, restaurants, cafes, where he likes to go hide from all of us when you find him. All that kind of stuff. It's going to be fun. Jen Carter will be here. We're going to talk to them about this offseason, what moves they've already made and the ones they're looking to make. And talk about, maybe we can play a little game. Right? Fun game? Yeah, how do we spend the owner's money? That's a fun game. Play that game. Yeah. Derek Lee, the Hall of Famer. Gold Glover, All-Star, 2005 batting champion. I mean, his season led the major leagues in 2005 in total bases. That doesn't even include the ones I had to cover. He was unbelievable. All the things he did on the field. He was a consummate pro. Had arguably the greatest season in the history of first baseman for Chicago Cubs. No disrespect, Ryan Lair. Very good year in the All-Star team. Derek Lee. Unbelievable. And by the way, just full disclosure, nobody on planet Earth has seen me give up more home runs live and in person than Derek Lee. 13 of my 16 years with the teammates. Derek Lee. Kyle Tucker's here in a trade coming over from the And I know when you hear Houston Astros and you hear Altuve and Bregman and Alvarez and the trash can getting hit. But what you don't hear enough about is that left-handed bat in the middle of that lineup. He is an MVP candidate. He has made an All-Star team in the last few years. We're going to sit down and talk with him tonight. That's going to be announced. How about the young guys last year, right? We had a few of those. They did so great. Guys like Michael Bush, Porter Hodge, Shota Imanaga. Remember his press conference when he stands up there, he says, "Hey, Chicago, what do you say? We're going to win today?" And that's all he did all year long? We had one of those press conferences. 15-3 with a 2.91 ERA. Came in for rookie year, came in for the Cy Young. Unbelievable. Right? Petro Armstrong. Man, was that a whole season's worth in September. He really did. I mean, it was unbelievable. Day in and day out. The hits, the triples, the speed on the base that pass that just absolutely wreaked havoc on opposing teams. Turning doubles in the gap into outs, just watching guys' dreams get crushed. They were thinking three in their head, instead they're making a right turn back to their dugout. This guy, and that catch that he made in Los Angeles to rob Max Muncy of a home run to end the game. That was my favorite game all year. I was on the call with Luke. I had an absolute blast. It was unbelievable. The big right-hander, Jameson Taillon, is here. Jamo's been amazing. 2 years ago, he showed up here. He goes out there. He makes his starts. He's reliable, dependable. Last year, he was very, very good. Underrated in a sense. 12-8 with a 3.2 ERA. This guy's an absolute stud, and I think we're expecting big things out of this year. And he's kind of a stoic guy, you know. He doesn't smile a lot, you know, but it's in there. Like the band asked me, "What's Jameson Taillon like?" You know, is he fun interview? I said, I don't know. Like, you look at him, and he might just won the lottery, or he had to put his dog down. But I do know this: he's willing to talk about both, and that's what makes him a great dude. We're gonna have fun talking with him. And then we got the big guy, right? Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa is here tonight, and this is so special. I mean, what this guy did, he brought baseball back. Baseball was just a few years removed from a strike. People weren't going to games like what him and Mark McGwire did in 1998. They put baseball on their back, and as fans, we loved every minute of it. It was spectacular. The home runs were unbelievable. What he was able to do. The month of June, he hit 20 home runs in 1998. 20! Like, I'm pretty sure if I just, like, show of hands, who went to a Cubs game in June of 1998? You all saw Sammy Sosa hit a home run. Like, he hit one every day. It was unbelievable. I didn't just watch it. I lived it. June 1st, 1998, my first Major League start. That's right. First Major League start against the Chicago Cubs, Sammy Sosa and the Cubs. I'm 21 years old. I strike out Brent Brown on 3 pitches, and I'm carrying luggage. You know what I mean? Ball's going around the horn, and I am I got two 50-pound pieces in my hand, and I'm ready to check them at security. I'm good. I walked Mickey Morandini, and then Sammy Sosa hit a guy trying to walk a dog down Ken Warren. Was that fast? Bottom of the second, I'm sitting on the bench scratching my head. Just happened. But I'm super excited to have Sammy here tonight and all our guests, and we're super thrilled again to bring him off the mound. This has been 10 years we started this, and this has been 10 years of doing this show, and it's because of you guys that we're able to do it. It's these great guests, and we're so fired up. So we're going to be right back after this short little break. Don't go anywhere.